Oh, my goodness. Why? FML. You guys, today is a day, let me tell you. So, for I don't even know how long, probably like a week, I've been thinking that Jaden was peeing like on the floor, because that's what 12-year-old boys do. Because there was like water all over the floor, and you know, of course, that's what I think, it's him. So I'm yelling at him, making him clean up pee, or what I thought was pee. And he's going along with it. He's like, Mom, he's like, it's hard to control, you know. So, hold on, I'm warming up soup. Starving. So, I noticed that there was mold behind my toilet, right? So, I'm like, fuck. I like deep cleaned the other day, and I like cleaned it off, fine. The next day, the mold was back. So then I put 2 and 2 together, and I was like, I don't think that's Jaden peeing on the floor. So I look, and what the fuck is that now? And I feel like water drop. Realize it wasn't Jaden peeing, that it was water. And I feel like water droplets coming from the wall. So I'm like, fuck. So I finally yesterday put in a request for maintenance to come. And they come, and they had to tear holes in my wall and shut off the water in the whole building. So needless to say, we will be without water for at least 10 hours. Currently waiting on the plumber to come, and I am warming up soup. I hate these angles because I feel like you guys can't see me, so I'm just warming up some French onion soup out hot that I made yesterday, and I'm gonna put some provolone and probably a little bit of feta on there too, because YOLO. So and it honestly, you guys, could not have come whatever at a worse time, because you guys know that I'm working with my friend Gina, cleaning houses. She has her own business, and we only had 2 houses today, and it was one of her workers, Maria, and me, and we finished up the first house, driving to the second one, and then they finally give me a call from maintenance that they're needing to get in the apartment, that it's an emergency if there's mold, and it's probably a bursted pipe because it happened before, blah blah blah. So I had to dip out on doing the second house and come here to let them in. So yeah, it's been a very eventful Tuesday, and I am starving because stupid me, like I wake up in the morning and I gotta get Jaden to the bus, and then I have to go pick up Maria so we can go to the house to clean, and I just, who has time to eat, right? So I'm starving, so I'm gonna go and eat this delicious French onion soup, and I will check in with you guys later. I think I cooked it a little bit too long because I don't have a lot of the lava. It's just on top. But oh my god. You guys, it smells like a brownie. And then almond milk. You guys, that lava cake was the bomb. So good. What did I want to tell you guys? Oh, so thankfully they didn't have to turn the water off, or they were able to turn it back on. I don't know. They confused the shit out of me, but we have water, so all is well. I get like really anxious because 10 hours is a long time, and like, your girl is a clean freak. Like I don't like when there's dishes in my sink. Like right now from the lava cake, I have like I used cupcake pans, and they're dirty in the sink, and it's driving me nuts. Like I'm about to go clean those. But yeah, so that's a good thing. What else did I want to tell you guys? Not much on the home front today, except for that this cat is a maniac. You guys, does anybody have cats? Because this is what mine does, like clockwork, right, Jackie? Breakfast for me and whoa, Jaden. Sausage, some fried cheese, and over easy eggs for me. And Jaden gets scrambled. Yummy. Hi, good morning. Okay, so you guys saw my breakfast. Typical breakfast every morning for me and Jaden. Love. I love breakfast. Anybody else? Breakfast is like my number one favorite meal of the day. Number one favorite meal of the day. Okay. So I woke up this morning, actually last night, I made the decision to get my life together, okay? For those of you guys that have been following me for a while, you know that I've been in network marketing. Oh, that lighting is better than that. Okay. I've been in network marketing for like 3 years, okay? I've been with different companies, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I left my first company for my second company, which is an amazing, amazing, amazing brand. It really is. I absolutely loved the people, the culture, the products, just everything. And I've traveled with that company. They're the reason why I have Bonnie in my life. Hashtag Bonnie. If you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram, you know what that is. It's my car, my Lexus IS 250 F Sport, my dream car. Yeah, like that company was just amazing. And I reached success in that company like super, super quick. And it fell apart, you know? And sometimes in life things fall apart so that better can come along. What I will say is that I had kind of a struggle with leaving that company, because in January I decided that, you know, it was done. It was time to move on. And I joined another company that I'm currently with, and it's a completely different structure, despite what people say. Completely different structure, completely different, you know, premise for the comp plan. The products, just amazing. Like, it's just such an amazing thing, and I really feel like this is where I belong. I kind of feel different in my gut about it. So where was I going with that? You guys, so scatterbrained. Yeah, so you guys know my story. I'm very open about it. You know, I've reached success. I've had my highs and my lows, and recently I've gone through a low, and I'm still going through it. Lost my job last week, and it's a job that you know, it was a passion of mine to get, you know, personal training certified, and you know, that was something that I crossed off my dream board, although the reason why it came about was not great. You know, I needed a job, I needed income. So I got personal training certified back in September of 2018 and started working at the gym. And, you know, then December hit and I made the decision to, you know, join this new company. But see, the way jobs are set up is when you're working a regular job, it kind of like is all consuming and takes like all of your time. So that was the case. I kind of half-assed it, and not purposely, not intentionally, but I, you know, was just run really, really thin, didn't have time to work it. So long story short, now that your girl has all the time in the world, I am actually cracking down to business and, you know, really, really in the works of launching this new business and getting things popping, okay, so to speak. So my first thing that I did was get this planner. You guys, I was on the hunt for the messiah of planners for network marketers, and I found it, okay? Rise Up by Moira Kusaba. You guys, this is like a book. It's legit a book. Like, if you would see this sitting on the shelves, you would be like, you would not think it was a planner. But y'all, this is a planner, okay? And I absolutely am in love. So, I'm going to link this down below if you guys are interested. If you're in network marketing, girl, dude, you need this planner in your life. Trust me when I say that. I'll leave a link below in the description box. So last night I sat down and I was like, Tina, like, that's it. Like, we're getting shit together. You're about to get your life together. So there's a lot of exercises in here, a lot of things that I needed to do before I can actually start using the planner. So I have them tabbed, you know, off, and I'm slowly crossing them off my list. I've got about 3 more things that I need to achieve in here. So I'm working on that. Also working on some training for my actual business itself, because again, like I said, the business that I'm with now, the company that I'm with, is completely different than any other company that I've been with. They actually give you like guidelines, and like everything is like legit laid out for you. Like there's no guessing involved, how to work your business, like what you're supposed to do, like everything's laid out. So Tina's doing training on that, and like, dude, seriously, like I need to get my life together before I hit record sometimes, you guys. I apologize. You're always having to see this damn hair. So, ooh, do you guys see that pop there, that shoulder pop? We got some new veins coming out. Ignore that. I don't know what the hell that is. It's not a pimple. It's not a raised bump. It's just a red spot. I have absolutely no idea what it is. It looks like a pimple scar, but it's not, I promise. But anyway, I am excited the way that this keto diet is working. See the vein there? Okay, let me stop admiring my vascularity. But you guys, my whole point is that I'm trying to get my life together. So the reason why I'm also drinking water, because I was doing really, really good for a while. Computer, what's good, son? And then I fell off because we're human, right? We're not going to be perfect. Like, it's just part of life. So I'm sitting down. Oh, and a huge thing for me is being on a schedule. Obviously, like I need schedule in my life. Okay, I need structure. So last night I sat down and I started tabbing out my book, going through some of the things that, you know, the tasks in here, reading, etc. And I decided that starting today, we're back to waking up at 5:30 a.m. Okay, because I need self-development in my life. I need morning inspiration. I need a routine, because I'm so scatterbrained, if you haven't noticed. I need to have structure. Like, I need shit to be planned out, and I need to stick to schedule, because in order for me to feel like I actually was productive and did the things, I need to have it planned out so I can just like cross it off the list. I'm a huge list person. If you didn't tell, I have freaking, look at this. I have sticky note, okay, there, and they're gonna grow throughout the day because I'm such a sticky note listing kind of person. So I need to be able to cross things off the list. So woke up at 5:30 a.m., had my coffee, okay, washed my face, brushed my teeth, went to the ladies' room, okay, and did my self-development, listened to some Elevation Church because Stephen Furtick is life. Listened to some podcasts, had breakfast for me and Jaden ready by 7, and had him to the bus by 8:30. So I feel like I'm getting ish done. Okay, so that's what's going on. I'm super excited, you guys, because this whole new me scheduling thing is gonna last this time, because I've been like that person that'll start something, start a schedule, planning, all of that, and then just kind of like like fall off. And I am really, really hard on myself sometimes. Like when I screw up, it's all consuming, and that's such a bad habit of mine that I'm trying to rectify and change, because you got to deal with yourself with grace. You know, you got to give yourself some slack. You got to be gentle on yourself. And I'm one of those people, like, I'm super hard on myself. So when I screw up, I kind of tend to like throw everything in the shitter, and it's really, really bad. And that's been something that I've always done. Like, even with like my weight always fluctuating, like I used to feel like, oh, well, if I'm not working out, like what's the point? Like, screw it, eat the pizza. You know what I mean? Or whatever. Like, it's just been in so many different areas of my life, and that's something that I'm working on, because things are going to go wrong. You're going to make mistakes. It's okay. Like, it's vital. Like, you have to make mistakes in order to learn, in order to grow, in order to progress in whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. You have to make mistakes. It's part of the process. So my whole journey with self-development is right now, for the meantime, focused on that, because I need to learn how to be nicer to myself and to, you know, cut myself some slack. So focusing on that, focusing on being organized, focusing on being on a schedule, so that I can make sure that I'm actually getting all of the things done that I need to get done. Because, you know, again, just going back to feeling like crap about myself sometimes, you know, there's days, you guys, where I feel like I didn't get anything accomplished and I feel like shit, and that really takes a toll on my mindset and my confidence and my business and my diet and my relationships and just everything. So really feel good about this. Really feel good about this planner. And there's even like a little, you guys, just a little glimpse about this book. Like, I love this planner. Like, this is gonna be my planner for life, okay? They have like little areas here that are focused on like your business, like monthly goal focus, finances, family and home, relationships, my body, fun/community, business development, I'm committed to blank, personal development, I'm committed to blank. Holding myself accountable. I need accountability. I need structure. I need planning, and I feel so freaking good about this. And it, like I said, this is like a book. It's like a 10-15 page for each month, like different things, like your business hot list, your marketing plan, your win the week actions, like IPAs, like daily breakdowns of hour increments, like has a space for like reach outs, and like if you're in network marketing, you'll appreciate this book. Like, you really, really will. Highly recommend you get it. Again, linked in the description box. So that's it. I'm gonna stop rambling. I'll catch in with you guys later. I'm gonna go get to learning. So, productive ass day so far. Let me show you guys my current bathroom situation. Woo! Oh. I have to go in to show you because we've got the tiniest little bathroom ever. Industrial fan drying up the hole that is in my wall. Hopefully what he said was he'll be able to patch that ish up on Friday. So that's a good thing. Ooh, another thing, you guys, I have a job interview. So, I got a call, actually I got an email, because I like sent out like 15, 20 resumes yesterday. It was crazy. Craigslist is my jam for jobs. But I sent out a bunch of emails, resumes, whatever, and I got an email response back this morning, which was pretty cool. I forgot to tell you guys earlier. But basically, it's only part-time, which is good. Okay, it's like 20 hours a week, and it's like 4 hours a day, 5 days a week, so like 10 to 1, 1 to 4, blah, 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 3 hours, whatever. So, and it's like 30 minutes from my house, whatever. So they really like my resume. They like my skills, my experience, etc. Okay. All those years I spent over at Robert Half in administration paid off. So she liked everything about it. And they want to interview me probably either tomorrow or Friday. She's gonna let me know tonight. There's 3 other applicants, but I heard in her voice, like, unless somebody really, really blows her away, she likes me best. So meet with her, interview with her, and then hopefully meet the owners, and then they pick me, and then your girl will have a little part-time job that will at least secure rent, which, when that is secured, I will feel really good. And then, you know, my business will take care of the rest. So, pray for me, you guys. All right. So, it is about, I don't even know what time it is, probably around 1 o'clock. I've been pretty productive today. We will see if I can get off this couch and go do the laundry. But I wanted to hop on because I wanted to chat about keto, because I know this blog has pretty much been all over the place, talking about jobs and my personal growth, self-development, getting my ish together, my bathroom blowing up. So I wanted to hop in and, you know, chit chat about the keto, and just, you know, kind of where I'm at, give you a little update. So currently it is the 24th of April, and Aunt Flo is on her way. So I've been feeling kind of bloated. And I'm not gonna lie, keto food has been, I don't know, I'm to the point where, like, I think about eating and I'm like, ugh, like it kind of turns my stomach. It's not so much the food, because keto food is the bomb, but I think I'm at a point where I am just about 2 months into keto, and this is usually, because it takes me a while to like get into fat adaptation. I'm not quite sure that I'm there just yet, because, you know, my energy levels have kind of been like fluctuating, and I mean that could also be due to my lack of sleep, just because of all the stress that I have got going on. But nonetheless, I have been kind of just in a funk as far as like, you know, forcing myself to eat. And Aunt Flo is coming, so I'm sure that has a part to play in how I'm feeling. But trucking through. I told you guys from the beginning that I am not going to steer off course. It's not happening this time. And so I'm sticking with it. But I need to get over this hump. Let's just leave it like that. And I think like not working out, because I haven't worked out for probably a little over a week. That's playing a part too, because I've been so used to like working out like 5 times a week. So like my energy is kind of like, so I'm probably going to go for a walk at some point. One of my goals is to actually get Jaden out of the house and get him to walk with me, because you guys know he's on keto too. So physical activity is super important, whether you're on keto or not. So I think we're going to do that later tonight after he gets home from school. But I need to go do laundry. I'm thinking about going to my mom's and doing it there. Probably going to do that. Dinner tonight, I think we're going to be dirty keto today. I think we're going to do hot dogs, because I didn't take anything out. And like I said, I'm just like, when it comes to food. So yeah, it's probably gonna be hot dog and sauerkraut night. I've been taking, I wanted to talk about this in my last vlog, but I forgot to include the clip, so I'm just gonna include it in this one. Like right now, even as I just got up off the couch, you guys, I kind of feel like my electrolytes are down a little bit. And you know, I've been supplementing with like bone broth and trying to add a lot of, you know, Himalayan pink salt to my foods and that kind of thing. But sometimes like when I move around too quick, I naturally have very low blood sugar. Like even when I wasn't on keto, like my blood sugar and my blood pressure, not my blood sugar, sorry. My blood pressure was very, very low just naturally. So it's always like in the 80s over like 50, okay? Like super low. So when I move around too quick, I kind of get like, woo, like I've never passed out, knock on wood. But I do get very dizzy to the point where I have to kind of like brace myself and like close my eyes until it passes. And it happens more, you know, when you're on keto, because like your blood sugar is dropping as well. So once things like level out, you'll be good. But I've been supplementing with, I have an itch on my leg, I'm so sorry. I've been supplementing with, and also cramps, you guys, like cramps in the muscles, because salt is low, that kind of thing. And I've been drinking a lot of water. Actually, I'm lying, I'm gonna be accountable. I have not been drinking enough today. I have been in previous days, but I need to step it up and get my ass in gear and be consistent. But supplementing with potassium, and also magnesium, and that basically is like saving my little keto life right now, because not the dizziness, but yeah, the dizziness, the vertigo, and just that drop in blood sugar, like I need it, you know, so it's helping. Cramps haven't been that bad. Once in a while I'll notice like in my leg, like I'll get like a cramp if I'm like sitting weird or whatever, but that's nothing that a tab of the potassium doesn't handle for me. So yeah, I think I need to be a little bit more diligent about taking it every single day, because I know for a fact that like my body needs it. So yeah, gonna definitely do that. Man, there's just a lot going on, you know? There's a lot going on, you guys. And I am trying my damnedest to, you know, get my life together and get things, you know, calm again. And I know, like me, I'm such a fighter. Like, things are going to push through. And I'm pretty proud of myself because in the past, like I've said before, when something goes wrong, kind of like I let everything else in my life follow suit. And it's not a good habit. It's a habit that I'm trying to break and that I am conscious of. And the first step to changing things is mental clarity and, you know, recognizing and owning, you know, what you're doing wrong. So that's step one. I've achieved that. I'm proud of myself. And, you know, just staying positive. And I know that things are going to get better. And I know that there's no reason why I should let absolutely everything, you know, in my life go south if I'm struggling in one area. What do they say? No, that's not the right saying. I was going to say one bad apple doesn't spoil the bunch or whatever, but that's so not even relevant in this situation. But you guys know what I mean. You don't throw away everything just because something, you know, one thing or two things in your life aren't going the way that you planned. You got to push through. It's all part of the journey and the growth process, right? So I'm going to end this vlog here because this is pretty long and I'm trying to keep it around 20 minutes. Even though I know a lot of you guys have been receptive to my vlogs and you like the longer vlogs. That's why I'm going to keep them coming. I want to give you guys a glimpse into like the back, you know, the back end, backstage, like what goes on like in my life, in my world. I want to keep it real and I want to, you know, share my journey and struggles with you guys because I know that I have value and that you guys can, you know, take strength from me in knowing that you're not alone if you are dealing with your own setbacks. And, you know, it's life. We're all in this together. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you're new here. Hi, my name is Tina. Thank you for stopping by my video. I really hope that you guys will stick around. Hit the subscribe button down there. Hit the bell so you know when I get another video up. I'm going to try to keep them coming consistently. Fingers crossed. I love you guys, and I will see you later.